My dear child, this is very important information for you, and please understand that the timing of this communication is no coincidence. Jesus felt the need to speak to you personally today, and it has the power to change the course of your life in an irreversible way. What is contained within is not just a project, it is a calling, and you must be prepared. This is not something you encounter every day, and it would be foolish to ignore it, lest you miss a miraculous opportunity. Format: this message is from me. If I said God Himself sent it to you, would you believe me? It is not just a package. It represents God's purpose for your existence. Everything here is tailor-made for you, carefully selected to fulfill His mission for your life. Think of all those moments when you felt neglected or ignored, those moments when you whispered a prayer in the dark of night, and His response was this package. It's a revelation, a guide for the journey of life, destined to be yours from the very beginning. Join the trend. Through this divine act, Jesus is answering the questions that have been troubling your mind and dispelling your doubts. Format: claiming that this message is my choice of faith. The devil is cunning and ruthless, and he will do everything in his power to thwart God's plan for your life. Distractions, uncertainty, and even fear will intensify as you prepare to open the package. Your adversary knows the importance of this revelation and will do anything to prevent you from obtaining it. You may feel heavy, and you may even hear people around you expressing disappointment. These events are not accidental, but carefully planned to shake your trust and seek wisdom and understanding through prayer. Never be afraid or confused, for this is never the voice of God. In the midst of turmoil, His guidance will bring you peace. In any case, do not forget Him. To protect this message, I am fighting against my opponent. This package contains a key, whether real or metaphorical, that will open a new door in your life. It could be a deeply meaningful letter that touches your soul, a sacred object representing your life's purpose, or a pressing issue that requires your immediate attention. Whatever it is, its importance is immeasurable. You are not the only person here, and the lives of those you are destined to influence are the most important. God has no limits to what He intends for your life. Before you open it, stop and pray that Jesus will soften your heart and guide you. Be careful and respectful, for what you are about to discover is sacred. Formatted for reading this message, I am open to spiritual guidance. Please pay immediate attention to this. Those around you know about this package and its importance. Out of jealousy, fear, or sheer ignorance, they have kept this a secret. God has a plan to reveal what has been hidden, and this discovery may come as a shock to you. The person may be an intimate friend, a relative, or even a respected mentor, whom you least expect. As the truth comes to light, continue to pray for wisdom and insight. You will be given the grace and courage to deal with it all, because God has a purpose in revealing the truth to you, and you can confirm the message through facts. Know that you are about to make a breakthrough and that your opponent has stepped up his efforts. You may feel more spiritually burdened than ever before. This is a sign to engage in battle, not to run away. Arm yourself with God's full armor: righteousness, truth, faith, salvation, and the Word of God, which is a more powerful weapon than any attack from the enemy. The vital weapons in your spiritual arsenal are the contents of the package. They will prepare you for the battles ahead and give you the insight you need to overcome obstacles. Format: I am firmly committed to delivering this message. The moment you open the package, a new story has just begun, not ended. Your adventure will be determined by your next move. If leaving your comfort zone is necessary to answer God's call, then you must take the step and trust yourself. The ultimate test of faith is obedience. When Jesus called them, they left everything behind to follow him. Are you prepared to follow their example? This is your chance to prove to God that you have faith in him, even in the face of uncertainty. Format: in God's design, this message will be called. Just a second, let the scroll down and think about it. Imagine if this package contains the answer to your long-awaited prayer, if it is the key to a sacred bond, a life-changing opportunity, or a purpose that will affect everyone around you. There is a reason behind this. At this very moment, the Holy Spirit is at work in your life, guiding you and arranging circumstances so that they are in perfect alignment with God's will. Are you ready to accept His plan for your life? Send this message: I am ready to accept God's plan. You never know what surprises, encouragements, or even hurts await you when you finally open the package. But remember, God is always acting in your best interest. With the contents of the package, you will be better prepared for your special mission. New opportunities, words of support, and encouragement to release what is limiting you could all be in here. Believe that whatever it is, God has a purpose for it to appear in your life, and as you pray for them, ask God to show you the meaning of these items. He will provide you with the knowledge and direction you need to move forward. Format: I wholeheartedly accept my mission and possess this information. You should know that someone has been watching you closely. Everyone has seen your perseverance, resilience, and faith in the face of adversity. Your adventures may have inspired this person, or they may be making plans to stop you. Their presence is revealed by God for a purpose. He has revealed everything to you so that you can face the future safely. Remain vigilant and seek guidance. Format: please God, let me know this news. You will be surprised when you open the package and read the letter inside. You are not the only one involved. There is a bigger story here. And this supernatural revelation is only part of it. In this world that is so dark, God has sent you as an ambassador to bring light, love, and hope. But wait a minute. As you respond to this calling, you will feel a change in the air. You may notice some of the people around you become uneasy. Their reactions will show you the true nature of their goals and commitments. While some may withdraw, others will rally behind you. Keep up the good work. Jesus predicted that his followers would be divided by following him, but he also promised that they would gain more good on earth than any difficulty. To achieve this, I have volunteered to choose to be a bringer of light. Even as you face fear and uncertainty and begin a new chapter, you will not truly feel alone. You are being protected and guided by angels. The spiritual significance of the path you are on makes their presence even more apparent. Look out for feathers, signs, repeated numbers, or an inexplicable calm in the midst of chaos. These are signs that the universe is supporting you. When the devil tries to thwart your path, ask the angels of God for help. Their job is to ensure that you achieve your goals without falling into the enemy's traps. Trust in their protection and rely on God's assurance, which I am sure the angel of God will convey. Be prepared to accept the shocking thing that is about to happen. It turns out that the person you trusted was really plotting your downfall. This person turned their back on you, smiling at you while planting seeds of doubt and pessimism. For your sake, God revealed this betrayal. It hurts to hear this, but it is the truth. The lesson here is that not everyone who travels with you will stick with you to the end. Remain calm and do not hold a grudge. Instead, set them free and let God judge them. Learn from this mistake and be more careful next time when choosing your inner circle. To convey this message, I let go of my pain. Whenever you feel like you are being left behind, a new person appears, someone sent by God to encourage and strengthen you. They appear to soothe your weary heart, and they exude serenity and wisdom. The person who changes your outlook on life could be a mentor, a friend, or even a stranger. You are being watched, loved, and appreciated. This is God's mysterious way of telling you to listen carefully to this connection from heaven, because it will determine how your destiny unfolds. Format: in order to receive this message, I am willing to accept the divine connection. As you progress, your opponent will not back down. There are even greater difficulties ahead, and the trials will become even more severe. This fire is not meant to harm you, but to purify you, so remain confident, even though it may seem as if you are going through the flames. Just as the intense heat can purify gold, so too will your faith be elevated. Every trial you are enduring is shaping the person God has envisioned for you. Just as Jesus walked through the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, so too will he walk through these trials with you. Embrace his strength and let the flames consume everything that does not serve his plan for your life. Format: I stand by my conviction in order to convey the message that God will show you his plan for your future as you go through difficult times. This plan will be powerful and real, and it will restore your faith and give you the full picture of why you are fighting this battle. A vision, a profound spiritual insight, or a dream can provide this vision. Whatever form it takes, hold it close to your heart. It will be your guiding light in the storm and vice versa. As you walk this path, share your vision with trusted people and let it guide your actions. Format: this message has been confirmed by my vision. As your journey comes to an end, you begin to notice extraordinary things. You are awakening to abilities you never knew you had. There is a reason for this. Your natural talents have lain dormant for a long time and are now waiting to bloom. To prepare you for the fight ahead, God is now offering you the gifts of healing, prophecy, and insight. Remember, others will notice your increased strength. Your opponents will do their best to undermine you by spreading doubt about your abilities. Remain steadfast and proclaim aloud, I have been chosen, I have power, I will not be defeated. Declare this truth aloud, and as your faith grows, so too will your fear fade away. The format is, I acknowledge this message and declare my potential power. Can you believe it? The angels are planning a course of action to help you in the future. The enemy has planned everything, including the attacks, the roadblocks, and the tragedies you have suffered, but the heavenly army will respond with supernatural power and precision. In this battle, the lives you are destined to influence are more important than your own. You play a crucial role in a divine plan that is greater than you can imagine. When God speaks to you through an angel, listen very carefully to his voice, for his commands will be crucial in the days to come. Obey without question and watch as the seemingly impossible crumbles before your eyes. This is my mission, and I will stand with the heavenly army, for there is one more thing to do before victory is ours. At this moment, you may feel like giving up, for the situation is so desperate. But listen, the enemy has made deception his primary tactic, and he wants you to feel that everything you have done so far has been in vain. His lies have deceived you. This is only a stepping stone to your breakthrough, not your final destination. The answer to all your prayers awaits you on the other side of the test, so overcome the uncertainty, fear, and pain. As you take the final steps of faith, know that there is a heavenly choir cheering you on. Format: I will assert ownership of this message. When you complete this journey, you will be completely transformed from the person you were. You will be a different person, stronger, wiser, more in tune with God's plan, because of these trials, revelations, and encounters with God, and that is the pinnacle. It's not just about the content, it's also about the person you become when you fully embrace it. You have transformed into a fearless fighter, ready for any challenge. Stay confident and stride towards your new self. Your light will shine in every corner of the world. Formatted for accessibility, I am embracing my transformation. Remember, even though this chapter ends, your walk with God continues. You are embarking on an extraordinary journey that will take you places you never dreamed possible and yield rewards you could never imagine. You are special because Jesus chose you. Trust his plan, listen for his voice, and know that you are deeply loved. Even though the world may not understand your journey, heaven will rejoice at your unwavering faith. Format: to get this message, I am ready for what is to come. The one who will change is you. No one can stop you, because you have been chosen, called, and empowered. Step into the abundant life God has for you. Your destiny awaits you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and share it. The angels will give you unique guidance and signs that are only for you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.